Hi everyone, Kim Stewart here with this week's moon card readings. Happy full moon as you come on. Let me know you're here. I'd love to welcome you to this stream. We are here on the 18th of January. That's in the southern hemisphere. Of course, for our northern friends, it'll be the 17th of January. Come on out, let me know that you're streaming in with me. Of course, we are full moon and full moon in Cancer. So think about all the things that are important about Cancerians and what's important to them. And I think I have a son who is a Cancerian, and I also my mum. And home is super important to them. So all things related to home and what that means for you is really important. If there's some amazing astrologers out there that know way more about all of that gorgeous information than I do. So, Alana Fairchild is one of those people, as well as Kelly Surtees is someone that I follow. Hello. Hi, Jackie. Lovely to see you. Hi, Trish. Lovely to see you. Hi, Marilyn. Nice to see you as well. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and pull an overall card. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about, what's coming up for me in this full moon. And I put up a post in the group earlier about if you heal the womb, you heal the woman. And this is not a subject that everybody talks about, but there is so much information if we are prepared to sit with our womb. Catherine, good morning. Lovely to see you. Because there is many secrets and many insights to be learned from. We hold a lot of information in our womb. We hold our own secrets. We hold our own places that only we know, that we deserve to bring into the light for ourselves. A wonderful way to do this is with a drum journey. If you're looking for a drum journey, I have one on my YouTube channel. So certainly visit there if you want to do that. You can sit with your journal and in a meditation space within nature. Obviously create somewhere that feels sacred for you and feels safe for you, and sit and ask, listen to what wants to be shared there. So I'm pulling an overall card for all of us, and the overall card is creation. So this is future self. This is the plans. You can see that the plans moving forward. So for anybody that hasn't done their goals or intentions for the year, it's touching in with them and really setting that pathway that you want. The universe loves clarity, and it loves to know exactly what it is that you desire, so then it can support you. So writing down our goals, visualizing, all of these energies will support and tells the universe exactly what it is that you're looking to create. And of course, as always, it's waiting to support you and to deliver for you. Okay, so the overall card is creation. So looking and having that conversation with your future self. Alrighty, well, we are going to go ahead and do some card readings for individuals. So let me have a look here. It's moving very quickly, so I'm just going to catch up with it. Okay, so I've got Catherine. I've got Jackie. I've got Trish. Nicely asked for Trish there, by the way. I appreciate the extra words. Marilyn, of course. And Elaine, nice to see you. Having a health challenge. Okay, so maybe the sitting with your womb is the message that will assist you with that today. So In fact, Elaine, I'm going to use a different card deck for when I get to you. So let's go ahead. Anybody else that's here that would love a card, just pop a yes, please. But let's start with Catherine. And it's popping out straight away. So Catherine, protection we've got here. So birds in a spiritual sense often represent thoughts. So where I'm going to with this reading for you is the protection in your thoughts. What we think about, we bring about, right? So if you're having a particular thought that you're looping around and around and around in your mind, then you're creating a pattern of that, and we don't, it's not necessarily what you want to create. It could be worrying about something. And I know this, always relate to with my children. If there's something I'm, concerned about with them, it's easy to, to be looping that worry thought. But as soon as I am aware of it, I will quickly turn it into sending them love and light, and turning that thought into what I want to create. So this is a reminder to be mindful of your thoughts and to protect your thoughts. So how do you protect your thoughts? You protect your thoughts by what you allow in television, people, what you read in magazines, news, all of that. Make sure that it's really serving your soul. Okay, that feels like that landed. Alrighty. So Jackie, hi Stacey, nice to see you. And of course you can have a card. Alrighty, so Jackie. I'm feeling like I want to be a bit more grounded, Jackie. Got all of those names rolling around in my head. I'm feeling like I want to be grounded, and that's exactly an example of that. So perhaps if you haven't got your feet on the floor, or just feel your feet on the floor and just really connect in with Mother Earth, that'll just bring your energies out of your head down into your body. And we'll ask the question from there. Okay, there's the card. All right, fantastic, we got it. Change. So is there some change in front of you, and maybe that's got you a little lofty, maybe it's got you up into your head a little bit more, remembering that change is happening all the time, whether we go with it or not. So this is a reminder is to follow your passions. The red of the dress there is all about following your passions. What do you really want? Again, coming back to that, focusing on what you want and going with the flow. It's can be a challenging way to live life, but I use the example of our move. We left our home in the Southern Highlands 3 months ago, thinking we're going to maybe spend 3 weeks having a little break by the sea before we crossed the border and moved into our own home. 3 months later, we're still not in our own home. It's very close. I'm going to share some good information in a little while, not yet. But if I resisted that and didn't go with the flow with that change, I would make myself a very miserable and unhappy person. And I would lower my vibration, and I would prevent all the wonderful things that have occurred during this journey. So, things don't always go the way that we have them planned, but I tell you what, if you let go and go with the flow, they'll work out a whole lot better than you thought. So that's the message for you today, my darling. All right, I hope that serves you. Trish. These are gorgeous messages for us all to remember, right? Trish, and you've got 2 cards coming, so I'm going to bring them both out. We've got release and will, which you could put that, right together. So release, there's something that maybe you're just holding on to a little bit tight. You just sort of a little bit resistant to. So releasing that and engaging your will to push, to turn you, I didn't mean to use the word push, to put you was what I was going to say, in the direction you want to go. Face the direction that you want to go. That's the message that they want you to receive today. So let go, release, and then face the direction you want to go. Ooh, nice and clear. Jackie, I totally get it. Thanks, Kim. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, Marilyn. And surrender. So release and surrender are very closely related, but with release it would indicate to me, you're welcome, Trish. Oh, hey, Ali, nice to see you. With release, there's an emotion there. So you may feel that somewhere in your body. A great way to release is to bring your awareness into your body. And, you know, I always use that, come here, invite the emotion to show itself. You know, it's usually a version of our younger selves. And, you know, I use that image of allowing her to climb up onto my lap and to tell me what it is that's troubling her. And it's amazing how simple that process is and how profound. That's releasing. Surrender is handing it over. It's remembering that this is a co-creative process and you hand it over. You realize that you haven't got to do it all on your own. That actually you do the action steps that you are inspired to do, and then you hand it over, get out of the way and allow the universe to do its thing. Beautiful. I hope that serves. And absolutely, Ali, I've written your name down. Now, Elaine, I'm going... Oh, goosebumps when I pick up these cards. This is the new deck that revealed herself to me when I went to Crystal Castle at the end of last year. And I've been using them for myself, and I was keeping them to work with my coaching clients. However, it feels today like this is what's being asked for you, Elaine. So let's see what's coming out. They are so beautiful. Look at them. Oh my goodness, goodness, goodness. Imagine your womb looking that beautiful and that nourished and that cared for when you do your visualization. All right, and it's right there right now. Let's go. Lemon peel. Delightful for its aromatherapy merit, lemon peel is uplifting, deodorizing, and helps dry up dampness and eliminate any unpleasant odors. It encourages circulation and is a good digestive aid. Mild enough for menopause. So I'm getting inflammation, I'm getting... So then if we go inflammation, we go frustration, suppressed emotion. So let's drink the tea. And again, I see you in the garden there drinking a tea. Drink the lemon tea with intention of allowing yourself to feel what wants to be transformed, alchemized, allowed to come out. Okay? I trust that serves you. Okay, let's put those beautiful cards over there, and we're going to Stacey. All right, Stacey, let's go. Let's see what's coming up for you today. Marilyn, thank you. Exactly where I'm at. Many thanks. Oh, you are most welcome. That's something I've never done, Catherine, but will this year. Great. Not sure what you've never done, because I just keep moving forward, but if that's goal setting, or I'm not sure. Anyway, let me know. I did put up a post that I'm looking to, I've got space in my calendar to work with 2 women who are looking to take a deeper dive, book of discovery session. So, Stacey, action. And again, look at this beautiful movement in this. This is inspired action. So how does inspired action work? Well, it's, in your practice in the morning, and it's asking, how may I serve? And listen to what comes, what's going to move you forward towards your desires, towards your goals, for the greater good. Then the information comes through. How does the information come through? You may hear it directly, or you may get an intuition, a feeling to do this. Now, this is where being quiet is such a beautiful advantage, because the more we do it, the more we hear the subtleties. That little voice can be very, very small until you get really used to, to hearing it and allowing it. So, conduct your own experiment and ask the questions and see what guidance comes, and then take the action and see how that goes. Awesome. Beautiful. Elaine. Thanks, Kim. Food for thought around my physical heart. Well, your physical heart is going to be, an amplification of your emotional heart, your spiritual heart, all of those things. So allow that to reveal itself to you. It's all connected, right? So there's so much in there, in that. Beautiful. Okay. And big love to you, Elaine. Ali. Hey, Karen, of course. All right. We don't hurry the cards. I allow them to do their thing. And there it is. Balance. So balance of all things. So right now we're in the full moon phase, which means, lights all on. It can be equated to high summer, which of course we are. Well, we're past a little bit of the high summer, but we're certainly in the summer, the time when we're really being pulled more outwardly to be, more social, to connect more with people. However, as a sensitive person as you are, and an empath, it's so important for you to take care of your energies. And if you're feeling like you need quieter time, if you feel like you want to spend more time just sitting in nature, sipping a cup of tea or whatever it is, and just listening to the sounds of the birds or whatever, please honor that in yourself, because that's your nervous system telling you what you require to balance out your energies. So honor that. It's still something that I have to remind myself over and over, that it is okay to, to go and take care of yourself and your energy. So I hope that serves you well, my gorgeous friend. Alrighty. Hi Lisa, nice to see you. Yes, of course. Let's put you on there. All right, Karen Murphy. There it is there. Discernment. Okay, so we're looking at the clouds there are over the mind, and the energy is around the heart space. So again, being mindful that your heart is driving your thoughts. And you know this really well, but it's easy for us to get that just out of sync a little bit. So this is a subtle reminder of just, again, closing your eyes, coming back into your heart. What's your reasoning, what's your why, what is it that you actually want to create, and then allow that to guide and use your mind then to create that for yourself. Yeah, enough said. Okay, beautiful. And Lisa. Cards are taking their I love that, Karen. Yes, enough said. Makes perfect sense. You're most welcome. Hi, Beverly. Absolutely. There's time to pull a card for you. And Caroline. Okay. All right, Lisa. Tatiana, hello. Is that it there? Okay, Lisa. Peace. Sees you in your meditation bubble. Starting your day from that place. Not starting your day from the crazy. Starting your day from the peace. It's a reminder to all of us. I have and most of you do know this, I do have a mission to have as many people meditating as possible, because it's such a powerful tool that doesn't cost us anything, that's available to us at any time. And all we have to do is sit, close our eyes, and listen. So start your day from that bubble, that space. Nice one. Okay, we'll finish out with Tatiana. Beverly, we're pulling a card for you. Oh, and it's jumping out. Okay, so we've got the fear card coming up here. So see, again, you've got all of the movement there, the thoughts, the fear thoughts, and then we've got this, inside of this little, let's call it a worm, since we're talking about that today. The safety, the place inside of you that always exists no matter what is going on in your life. Get back in touch with that place, because fear, what is that? That saying, false evidence appearing real. We tell ourselves, me included, ridiculous stories that scare the daylights out of us. Why do we do that? It's our mind. Our mind is there to keep us alive, and it can tell us all sorts of crazy things. So getting in touch, with this place that exists within each of us, where nothing can touch that. It's the oneness, it's the connection to all, and that it is your space that reminds you that you are a light being having a human experience, and that you are an eternal being. So this card today is reminding you to get connected to that space. Settle those thoughts. I hope that helps, Beverly. Catherine. Thank you. Yes, card was perfect. Excellent. All right, Caroline, and then we'll get on to Tatiana before we finish up. Caroline, gratitude. My favorite one. I spend any time that I have a moment, if I'm swimming in the pool, if I'm just looking out the window, I will just start to, I'm grateful for, right now I'm grateful for air conditioning. It's stinking hot outside. I'm grateful for the beautiful view outside of this window. Just go on a gratitude rampage. It will raise your vibration no matter what's going on in your life. Write it down, even better. Make a practice of writing it down, because the more you focus on all the finer details, all the little things that you're grateful for, the more that you will have in your life to be grateful for, but more importantly, the better you will feel. It will raise your vibration. So use it as a practice, a daily practice. Okay, and Tatiana, you're welcome, Beverly. It's 3 cards. I don't mind 2, but 3 is too many in the short space. Let's see if we can narrow it down for 1 for us, please, to be more concise with the message. Oh, and there it is. Okay, we've got fear again, so I'm going to pull this other one out, the masculine. Okay, so masculine is the doing. It's the forcing. It's the and that can lead to overwhelm, and I have a sense that that's where the fearful thoughts are coming from, overwhelm. So take some time out, do something that balances you and nourishes your energy. So whether that's meditation, go and have a massage, do something that will shift that energy for you so you're not looping in that overwhelm, and really just take care of your energies. Don't push so hard. Find some space within that. Okay, beautiful. Well, that is it for today and for this week. As I said, book a discovery session if you're open to coaching. If you're looking for readings, of course, the links are in here. I'll pop them up again. And if there's anything else that I can help with, please let me know. As always, if you feel that there's women that would benefit from, or men, light workers, it's not exclusively women, feel free to invite them along, and be kind, be gentle, enjoy the full moon, take care of your home and what that means for you. Focus a little bit on your idealness in home, whether that's a new home or whatever that is for you. And I look forward to reconnecting with you all again next week. So lots of love. Bye for now.